The continued presence and operational integration of the United States Navy Marine Expeditionary Ship Interdiction System (NMESIS) in the Philippines is a clear and deliberate component of the U.S. strategic effort to enhance regional maritime deterrence, secure freedom of navigation, and establish persistent maritime domain awareness and precision strike capability along critical choke points in the Western Pacific. The NMESIS platform, which represents one of the most advanced mobile anti-ship systems currently fielded by any military in the world, is not a symbolic or temporary deployment. It is a cornerstone of the U.S. Department of Defense's evolving expeditionary posture in Southeast Asia and a practical, scalable answer to modern challenges posed by the increasingly contested maritime environment across the First Island chain and adjacent waters. At the heart of the NMESIS system is the Naval Strike Missile (NSM), a fifth-generation, subsonic, sea-skimming missile capable of autonomously identifying and engaging specific targets within complex maritime environments. The missile's development, originating from a transatlantic defense partnership between Raytheon Missiles and Defense USA and Kongsberg Defence and Aerospace Norway, has produced a multi-domain weapon that offers both surface strike and anti-ship functionality. It has a reported range of approximately 100 to 115 nautical miles, 185 plus km, a 125 kg blast fragmentation warhead, and employs a combination of inertial navigation, GPS, terrain contour matching (TERCOM), and imaging infrared (IIR) terminal guidance. Unlike legacy systems that rely on external targeting updates, NSM has onboard target discrimination and terminal maneuvering capabilities, which allow it to strike enemy vessels while avoiding decoys and active defense countermeasures. The missile is launched from a modified variant of the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle (JLTV), designated as Rogue Fires, Remotely Operated Ground Unit for Expeditionary Fires, a remotely operated, highly mobile ground launch system. Each launcher vehicle carries 2 missile canisters and is designed for autonomous or semi-autonomous operation. The platform can be deployed by air via C-130 or similar aircraft (sea) or overland routes, making it ideal for rapid dispersal across littoral terrain. Once emplaced, NMESIS systems are capable of receiving target data from a variety of U.S. and partner intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR) sources, including manned and unmanned aerial vehicles, maritime patrol aircraft, and satellite assets. The system's command and control interfaces are compatible with U.S. Marine Corps digital fire control infrastructure, particularly the Advanced Field Artillery Tactical Data System (AFATDS), allowing full interoperability with other U.S. long-range precision fires and integrated kill chain architectures. Operationally, the U.S. Marine Corps deployment of NMESIS to forward positions in Southeast Asia is guided by the principles of distributed lethality and expeditionary advanced base operations (EABO). These concepts emphasize the ability to project combat power from a network of austere, mobile positions within range of contested maritime spaces, while remaining survivable and unpredictable. By dispersing small units equipped with precision strike capabilities such as NMESIS, the U.S. aims to complicate adversary planning, expand battlespace geometry, and deter large-scale maritime incursions or coercive actions. The NMESIS launcher's shoot and scoot profile, coupled with remote operation and low signature, gives it a significant survivability advantage in a contested environment. The real-world application of these capabilities was demonstrated during Exercise Balikatan 2025, a multinational exercise co-led by the U.S. and Philippine Armed Forces, which featured the largest troop participation in the event's history. NMESIS was used during the simulated maritime interdiction portion of the exercise in strategically significant zones, including locations near the Luzon Strait. These areas are directly adjacent to vital sea lanes and maritime choke points through which a substantial percentage of the world's maritime trade transits. By practicing long-range precision engagements from the northern islands of the Philippines, NMESIS operators were able to test the system in a realistic forward-deployed environment against hypothetical surface threats. These scenarios helped validate U.S. joint force concepts and ensured readiness for potential real-world applications. Since Balikatan 2025, the NMESIS system has remained in place as part of continued joint training efforts. U.S. Marine Corps units in coordination with Philippine Marine Corps elements have conducted follow-on integration drills, including simulated maritime strike exercises, terrain-based maneuver rehearsals, and command and control link validation. The presence of NMESIS on Philippine soil is aligned with the long-term objectives of U.S. regional security policy, especially under the broader Indo-Pacific strategy and the updated U.S. Marine Corps Force Design 2030 guidance. Its deployment directly supports the creation of a flexible, forward-positioned force capable of denying adversarial naval movement and ensuring access to key maritime zones in the event of crisis or conflict. Unlike conventional naval assets that require substantial logistical support and long lead times for deployment, NMESIS offers a rapidly deployable, high-precision option that is ideal for the terrain and geopolitical landscape of Southeast Asia. The system does not rely on large infrastructure or fixed launch pads, making it resilient against preemptive strikes and well-suited to contested environments. Moreover, its integration with U.S. joint and combined command structures ensures that it can be quickly aligned with evolving tactical priorities in real time. The strategic value of NMESIS extends beyond its technical characteristics. Its deployment serves as a visible, credible signal of U.S. commitment to the security and stability of Southeast Asia. It reflects the U.S. military's ability to field cutting-edge deterrent systems in allied nations' territory and rapidly integrate those systems into a unified defense network. This enhances collective defense posture, increases the cost of aggression for potential adversaries, and reinforces the operational credibility of U.S. forward-deployed forces. NMESIS is not merely a temporary measure, it is a scalable, enduring solution to modern maritime threats. With increasing activity in contested waterways and growing military investments from regional competitors, the U.S. maintains that persistent presence, forward-deployed precision strike capabilities, and deepening interoperability with allies are essential to preventing conflict and maintaining open sea lanes. The NMESIS anti-ship missile system, with its operational deployment and continued integration into joint exercises, exemplifies this approach. It is a forward-looking asset that transforms traditional coastal defense into an agile, distributed, and technologically advanced deterrent architecture. The deployment and continued use of NMESIS in the Philippines represents a decisive and fact-based enhancement of U.S. military posture in Southeast Asia. It serves as an embodiment of strategic deterrence, precision strike capability, joint force readiness, and the enduring commitment of the United States to maintaining regional stability, security, and freedom of navigation through credible, modern, and integrated defense solutions.